morning, welcome to day 22 of Vlogmas. My name is Kath and I'm the Mindful Melbourne Maker. Thank you very much for watching my channel. It is Sunday, let me double check, Sunday the 22nd of December. It's definitely at that stage of the year and that stage of December where everyone is tired, everyone is exhausted, and we're just waiting for Christmas to come around. There's still lots to do in terms of got to buy groceries and things for Christmas Day, but it's not, we don't have, we just have a Christmas at home, so it's not too overwhelming and there's not too much to buy, so it should be fine. But looking forward to that. It's been a pretty chill Sunday morning. I've done a little bit of watching Vlogmas on the couch and doing some crochet and some knitting, which has been good. And this afternoon I'm going to go to the movies with my daughter to see Wicked because I haven't seen that yet. Molly has seen it. She saw it with some friends and she said she'd go with me to see it as well because my husband doesn't really do musicals. So looking forward to that, but other than that, that's our big plan for the day. So it's going to be a pretty chill day again. I do have to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, Christmas Eve. So yeah, I'll have a bit of work to do tomorrow, but that's my last working day for the year, which is good. Looking forward to getting that over with. But yeah, otherwise just trying to chill and relax today, so there won't be too much going on. Let's get into Advents. So the first Advent this morning, again, I haven't opened them with my daughter. She's off doing things, so get to open them with you. The first Advent is the Ash and Eve Yarnival of Yesteryear Advent. Today's colourway is Helter Skelter. So day 22. Let's have a look. Oh, there's something extra in here today. Oh, it's a little Jester stitch marker. That's very cute. And the colour, oh, it's really pretty. The colour is blue speckled, similar to yesterday, but it's got a lot sort of darker purples and blue speckles. That's really, really pretty. I love the speckled ones so much. Let's pop that on the ribbon. Let's see how the transition. So for some of the Advents, this will be the second last mini, and some of them have a day 25. So oh yeah, you can see that one's got a slightly darker purple sort of speckle going on there. Lovely. So that's Ash and Eve. Then we've got the Rainbows and Sprinkles Rainbow Sparkle Advent, day 22. That's there. It's in the pink bag today. Let's rip that. Oh, there we go. And I have my earrings on from yesterday's. Let's pop that over there. Ooh, this is pretty. Sort of purple and blue and yellow. And I think where the yellow and blue have crossed over, there's also a bit of green. There we go. Really pretty. Let's pop this on the ribbon. Interesting. Next to yesterday's, which was that sort of pink. Ooh. Unwieldy. We're at the stage. It's unwieldy. There we go. Ooh. So interesting things happening at the end here. Beautiful. Okay. The next one is Hodgepodge Skeins Gemstones Advent. So we have day 22, which is agate. Agate? Agate? I've heard of it, but don't know how to say it. Let's open it up. Here we go. I'm not going to try and do maths on here today. Ooh. Oh, this is not my usual kind of color that I would go for, but it's so pretty. It's oranges and browns, kind of variegated and speckled. That's really, really pretty. and it'll look really nice next to the last couple of days. Let's get it on there. Here we go. Lovely. Yay. Okay, next one is my Creative Garage Flowers Advent. Today is day 22, Hydrangea. Let's pop this open. Ooh, this is pretty. I mean, I say that about them all, don't I? Yeah, there you go. It's sort of blues. Well, it's sort of a tealy blue and purples with that sparkle. It's really, really pretty. Let's pop that on the ribbon. Here we go. Oh, that's really nice. Finishing up in those blues. That's beautiful. Lovely. What's next? Love and Speckles. So I'll show you today's mini. So it's getting darker in terms of the pink. It's blowing out a bit there, but it is quite like a rosy pink. It's very, very pretty. Let's pop that on the ribbon. I think Ray's sleeping in the blanket behind me, that one there. I tried to move the blanket because it looked a bit messy, but no, she's in there. She's sleeping. There we go. Lovely. Pretty. And yesterday, hang on, there we go. Yesterday I showed you the first two mohairs that came with it, and today I thought I'd show you the third mohair, which blends into those pinks. Sort of a ballet, pale ballet pink. Sort of peachy pink. It's really pretty. Really pretty. So I've got a bit of an idea for a pattern for this one, which combines both mohair and the fingering weight yarn. I was looking at the Resplendent Shawl by Stephen West. I have that in my Advent bundle, and I had actually bought it when he had one of his sales, and I'd forgotten about it, but Lisa from 72 Stitches mentioned it on her last episode, and I had another look at it, and it uses both fingering and then incorporates mohair, which I thought would be perfect for this Advent. So I'm going to have another look at that one and see if that would work out with my yarn. So next Advent is Louie Lola, Easy Like Sunday Morning, which it is. Sunday morning, yay! Day 22. Let's... what was yesterday's? That really light lilac purple. Let's have a look at today's. Ooh, that's pretty. It's a real sort of grey, beige, oyster colour. Really quite light. That's really nice. Beautiful neutral. Ooh, hang on. That's not working. Here we go. This ribbon is extra short, but that's okay. Here we go. That looks lovely. Oh, it's so pretty. Gonna enjoy making this one up into something. And we don't have anything from the Magical Terrarium Advent today because it's an even day, so we'll get to open something else tomorrow. But I do have my T2 Advent. Here we go. Day 22. Let's have a look. I had that Sweetest Dreams one. It wasn't, I was thinking of a different one. I had that one, I got it the other day, I think a couple of days ago, and I had it last night, and it tasted a bit florally. It tasted a bit like, you know, that smell that your grandma's makeup, like the olden days makeup, that smell. That's what the tea tasted like. Was not my favorite. Ooh, a good one today. It's, let's put it over here. Melbourne Breakfast. So Melbourne breakfast is great because it's got, it's a breakfast tea, but it's got a bit of a vanilla flavour, so it's quite lovely. I will enjoy having that a bit later. So thanks very much for checking in on my advents. I'll check in with you later and I'll show you my finished and blocked Freckled Whimsy socks. But I hope you're having a great day. Bye.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down. We stay up waiting for Santa tonight. He climbs down the chimney at the speed of light, while we're dancing around the Christmas tree, hugging and kissing just you and me. Carolers are singing outside our door, lovely songs we all heard before, as they walk from house to house to wish us all a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, a Merry Christmas Day. Oh, we're chasing snowflakes as they're falling down, and follow Rudolph all across the town. Later we meet under the mistletoe, while Santa's busy saying ho ho ho. We're feeling jolly, eating Christmas cake, and then we go skating on the frozen lake, saying hi to every friend.
Hey everyone. It's a bit later in the day and I'm checking back in to show you my finished Freckled Whimsy socks, and I'll also show you the progress I've made on my Cosy Country Crochet Advent Scarf by Lucienne Crochet. So because I did a bit on that this morning. So let me show you the socks first. So I finished those up and I blocked, and they're now dry, and aren't they spectacular? So that's what the afterthought here looks like when it's all done, and once you block it, it sits nice and flat and really quite beautifully. And that's that toe color with the cuff and the heel, and because I got the 50-gram mini, really half skein, for that contrast color, it really comfortably did all three on both socks, and I've got plenty of leftovers for when I want to use the leftovers from my socks to make another pair. So yeah, so they're just beautiful, and I absolutely love the color this year. The colorway, the colors that she's chosen, they're bright, they're light, they're exactly what I would choose. So these are by far my favorite Freckled Whimsy Advent socks out of the three. So I'm so pleased with those. So how are you going with your Advent socks? Have you finished yours? Anyway, so that's the Freckled Whimsy socks. I got to tick the project over to finished on Ravelry, which is always very satisfying. And so then last night and this morning, I picked up the Cosy Country Crochet Advent Scarf, whatever it's called, by Lucienne Crochet. And I did a couple more sections now that I've got that additional main skein. And so here is where I'm at with this one. So as you can see, working my way through all the sections, all the yarns, and as I'm going, I'm weighing each leftover that I come to, and each section takes about, I need to leave myself about 4 grams. It usually takes a little bit less, but if my gauge gets a little bit loose, it can take up to 4 grams. So I leave myself 4 grams. So if I have between 4 and 8 grams, I do 1 section of that color. If I have between 8 and 12, I do 2 sections. Anything over 12, I'll do 3. But there's, I think, only the first few are the ones, and the last few will be the ones where I can do 3. But I don't mind at all that it's kind of different and a bit random. And my husband actually saw me working on this last night and went, oh, I like those colors. What's that? What's happening with that one? So because I already have the Radvent cardigan in these colors, I did say to him that when I'm finished with it, if he really likes it, he can absolutely have it. So it might be a gift crochet after all. But yeah, so I popped in that color there, and then I'm up to, I think the next one I'll be doing is this really pretty pink color here. So yeah, that's where I'm up to with that one. So yeah, that one's coming along really, really well. And it's a great way to use up scraps and leftovers. You absolutely don't have to have the set amount for each color if you're happy with having a bit of a random approach, and it just works out really beautifully. So I think that's probably my last check-in for today. I'm going to relax with the kids and watch more Christmas movies tonight, and we're going off to see Wicked in a little bit, so that'll be good as well. So I hope you're having a lovely day, and I really want to thank you for watching my Vlogmas. I really, really appreciate it. I appreciate all the watches, all the likes, and all the lovely comments. It's just been a pleasure responding to people and connecting and making friends, so that's been really lovely as well. So I hope you like the rest of the video today, and I'll check back in with you. There's only 2 days left to go. Okay, bye for now.
Last year I thought about how things can come around just like that if everyone is here to celebrate one day. We have our ups and downs, but when there's love there's always a way, and oh, this time of year we come together to celebrate. Yes, every time the snow is falling down and it is cold outside, we gather around the fireplace and no one cares about yesterday. My favorite holiday, it means so much more than words can say, and I claim that Christmas is a magic day. Sometimes I tend to forget what glory this holiday represents, but it's fair to say that Christmas is a magic day. This year I'll think about how I'm so lucky to have a place that I can come home to. Yes, I am on my way.